Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another banger. Now today you are getting a double upload because, I'm in a good mood. Psych, I'm actually not. But I'm going to just say that I'm in a good mood because, I got to speak it into existence, But I wanted to talk about clean energy. Now, as you know, on the channel, we have recommended a lot of stocks that have gone over 500x. Okay, so I think that in the past 2 months, I've definitely built some sort of rapport with my subscribers, and I guess that's why I have 200 subscribers, right? I guess that's why you subscribe to me. But yeah, I definitely recommended this stock at $2. I recommended it again at $5. I talked about it briefly in other videos, and today I'm talking about it again because I still think there is a lot of room for this stock to run up. This stock has gone up over 400% ever since I talked about it, and I definitely do think that this stock can see $50 in the next couple of months. Yes, I do believe in this stock this much. I'm just not into it, okay? I have a really bad habit of if I miss a stock, I am training myself to not be driven by emotion to the point that if I said I'll get it at this price and I miss that price, that is it for me. I do not try to get into it as much as I believe in it. And I guess that's a flaw of mine, but I just rather keep it that way just to avoid FOMO and to avoid making bad decisions. Okay? Now, one thing I would like to say is, guys, when I found this stock in August or July of 2020, this was my reason for not investing in it. I was like, okay, guys, they are just losing money. They're burning through cash in not a good way. Like their fundamentals were really, really bad. But this is what I want to tell you guys, okay? Fuck the financials, okay? Fuck fundamentals. If a company has a good business model, the financials and fundamentals and all the money stuff can come into play. But if a company has a horrible business model, it's not making sense, then what is the point of investing in it even if it has money or cash or its fundamentals are looking up to par? So that is something that I wanted to say. Pardon my French. A good business model for me beats any amount of money or any amount of sparkling financials. Now, as we know, today clean energy finally reached a high of $18. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. That's crazy, but I actually want to talk about what are the catalysts to this. Like, what has this company been talking about going up so much? Okay, so as you know, in the previous video of 2 months ago, I talked about all the catalysts and how I thought that this stock was definitely dependent on whether they were able to get the contracts, whether Biden won or not. Because he's more of a clean energy kind of guy, and how he said that the biggest thing affecting the human race or earth as of right now is climate change. And so yeah, on to the stocks. So basically, clean energy actually got a deal to supply LA County Metro. Now this is a 5-year contract, and as I talked about in my other videos like Palantir and a bunch of other stocks like Nokia and a bunch of other companies whose income or a lot of their business model depends on them getting contracts. This is a good thing because when somebody gets a contract, the probability is that they will be able to keep that contract for a certain amount of years. Just like I talked about the Lion Electric and the merger that I talked about in a previous video, and what's it called? EXBC and NPA. All of those companies seem to depend on, what's it called? I had a brain fart. Contracts. Wow, can you imagine? That's the word I was looking for. Oh my god. Yeah, anyways, yeah, they got that contract, and a few months ago they got other contracts which I talked about in a different video. But actually, guys, I actually do see this company, well, I already said this, but I definitely see actually going upwards of $50 in the next couple months. So if you do not already have this company, this is your cue to get it. I do see this company going to $50, and if you get it in at $18, it's not that bad unless you don't want to. Another thing, please do your due diligence. Okay, it is very important that you invest in companies you understand and you believe in, that even if the stock tanks, you are able to not be upset, okay? Not only that, guys, a lot of the contracts that Clean Energy has got, they have the option of extending it up to 3 additional years. So you're looking at them having consistent income for the next 7 to 10 years from almost all of their contracts. So y'all let me know what that means for you. And if you do want to look into this stock, you can do so. Another thing that I did not actually tell you guys is I will attach in my description a stock screener that I actually use to find stocks.